For St. Louis.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
St. Louis, the second baseman.
First
Tommy
pitch on its way.
Edman.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So striding forward now, Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, now the pitch. O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here it comes. And that's dead center for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Hampson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second.
Into the
The
box,
shortstop.
Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in, and there's out number 2.
Batting third.
Striding into the
third
box,
baseman,
Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and
Arenado.
2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. O'Neill waits on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He'll look
Leading
to
off
get
for St.
something
Louis,
going here in this
The
scoreless
third
ball
baseman,
game.
Number 13.
First delivery
Matt
to him on the way.
Carpenter.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
So he punches him out looking at the
Batting
fastball.
fifth,
Matt Carpenter
the catcher,
becomes
number
the first
4,
out of the inning.
Yadier
Now here's the
Molina.
pitch. Yadier Molina is next as he finds himself
0-1's the
behind 0-1. 0-1 the count to Molina. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has
Off the plate,
changed.
ball 1.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. soft liner towards short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, David
Dahl to the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken high above the zone. Three and one to the Rockies left fielder.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
McMahon.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Harrison Bader, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
48.
First offering on its way.
Hey!
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
That's
Good
bolted.
slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That's ball.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Ball.
And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And that catches the high outside corner, 1-2 now. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his
Up next
second
for the
at-bat,
Cardinals,
Tyler
The
O'Neill.
left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Throw him out.
And there he goes towards second. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Dom Nunez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Dom.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Batting
Striding
ninth,
in for the Rockies,
designated
Sam
hitter,
Hilliard, as he'll get his
Sam
first opportunity in this one.
Hilliard.
Here it comes.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Now batting, number 1.
In now, Garrett Hampson.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The
2
throw
balls, 2 strikes.
way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here now the 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Count remains 2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Runner's on his way to third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away.
Now batting.
And in next, it'll
The
be the
third baseman,
perennial MVP candidate,
Nolan
third baseman Nolan Arenado. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
2 out here and a runner at second. To the left side, but it's well foul. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run's going to come into score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. As
Nope,
the first
up
pitch
there.
here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1-0 pitch on the way.
No.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count, here it comes. 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Popped him up. Molina is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt,
Leading off for
and
the
they'll
Cardinals,
need him to get something
the first
going
baseman,
here.
Lots of
Paul
baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Threw that
strikes.
fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
The batter,
So far,
number
0
11,
for 1 with a flyout.
Paul DeYoung.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The
He's
third
0 for
baseman,
1
number
thus
13,
far.
Matt Carpenter.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swung on and missed,
I got
1 and
ball,
1.
1 strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here's
Way to
Daniel
go.
Murphy
For the
now.
Rockies.
Flied out in his first
The
at-bat,
second
so
baseman.
make him 0 for 1
Daniel
so far.
Murphy.
Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan
Now
McMahon
batting,
now.
first
So far,
baseman.
0 for 1 with a
Ryan
flyout.
McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Wong is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So coming to the
catcher,
plate,
number
Don
3.
Nunez hit it hard but
Yeah.
lined out in his first at-bat.
Nunez.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yadi Molina digging in now.
Leading off for St. Louis.
This one
The
doesn't
catcher,
look
number
good
4.
so far, down by a
Yadier
boatload as we enter the middle
Molina.
innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch-out of the ball
The center
game.
fielder, number 16.
So the bases are
Colton
empty with 1 man gone.
Wong.
And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the right fielder, Harrison.
So that'll
Bader.
bring in Harrison Bader, as he'll fall behind here as he
0-1
goes
the
after
count.
a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a
0-2.
strike.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes absolutely battling for your life right now.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip
The batter,
straight into the
number
catcher's
15,
glove as he's able to
designated
hold on
hitter,
for the second out.
Brad Miller.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag.
Out.
In now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. And
Leading
he's off
off
to a
for
hot
the
start in
Rockies.
this one. Homered
The
his first time
designated hitter.
around.
Yeah, in his
There.
last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a
Hilliard.
home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Tried to golf
0-1
at
is
it,
the
but he
count.
missed strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Did
He
go?
checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. The 1-2. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw
He's out.
in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the
Number
order
one.
now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Trevor
Now
Story
batting.
steps in now.
The
No hits
shortstop.
in 2 trips to the
Trevor.
plate for him in the ballgame.
Story.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit
Now
too
1-0.
high with that one. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Not
2 balls,
close with the
1
off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting. The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after the first
0-1.
pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike,
No
and now
ball,
it's
2
0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Here's Charlie Blackman now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's just out.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I got the count.
I
1
know
and
he's
2.
been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Checked
he
his
go?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
Down to
Count
3-2.
full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here comes the payoff pitch.
That's
And
ball
a good
4.
at-bat
Take
that
your base.
time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring
The batter,
position now with 2
The left
away.
fielder, David Dahl.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your
Alex
attention,
Reyes
please.
trots in from the bullpen
Now
here as he
pitching for
inherits a
St.
tough
Louis.
spot with 2 on and
Number
2 away.
29, Alex Reyes.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner is in from second.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as he swings and misses at a
0-1's the
first
count.
pitch fastball, 0-1. Popped him up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here!
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Rockies put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Kyle Freeland pitches well enough to get the W.
The final line
Carlos
score for our
Martinez
ball game
allowed
tonight
7 earned
for
runs
the
to cross the
victorious
plate in the
Rockies.
losing
10
effort.
runs
So
on
that's a
10
wrap
hits.
here tonight.
No errors,
For
and
Mark
they left
DeRosa,
one
Dan
man
Plezak,
on
and
base.
Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB
For
The
St.
Show.
Louis,
For
no
more,
runs,
find us on
4
Twitter
hits,
at
no errors.
MLB The
They left
Show.
3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.